Yeah, we are talking about how you see every project, and this is more works. How you see every project matters a lot as a designer. It determines how you are going to make money or the extent of relationship you are going to create with the client. If if a client comes up to you now saying, I want to design a flyer for an event, you all know that a single flyer as a starter or as a beginner, most of these clients they pay 5,000 naira to 10,000 naira for single flyers. And now you are aiming for big clients. You don't want to go for small clients. How do you know this is a big client or this is a small client? Every client that comes is a prospective big client until that client is not willing to pay your minimum amount for a design. That is when you categorize the client as, oh, this is client is a small client or this client is a big client. Okay, how you see every project. If he brings up the flyer, like I want to do a flyer and all that, the flyer was 5k to 10,000, okay, and you are trying to up your price to maybe like 50,000. Your list price for designs is 50,000, for example. Now you won't just shove away that design, but neither are you going to do it. Either are you going to do it like saying you collect the flyer and do it for that amount. No, you ask this client, you tell the client, okay, you want to design a flyer. Do you have a roll-up backdrop? Do you have an identity for this show? Because most shows you try to explain, you try to let the client see it in a professional angle. Most of these clients they don't see the big picture. If you were to do something for this client, maybe a client wants to host a show and the show needs a logo tag. Most shows they have a logo tag. We want to keep this logo tag for this show. Every year we'll keep rebranding this logo tag. This is what I mean by logo tags for sure. I should check it. Alagodaro. Okay. I was trying to check up something, but I think it's not popping. You can just check type of Alagodaro Edo State 2020 Feast. That is a logo tag for a shoe. A designer can easily design that logo. Then a good business person will take that logo and expand it to different phases of production, printing, designs, and the rest. What I mean by, if a designer comes with a single work and the work is cheap and you feel that client will not be willing to pay as high as you want or you should expect, you can add some elements to what services you want to render, and the client may end up paying above what you even expected to collect as a single design, by telling the client some different things, giving the client an idea of other things he needs to do along this stuff. But if the client is not seeing vision in that aspect, you can as well decline the project, because that is not your minimum value for a design. And once you go below your minimum value as a designer, you are still going to remain at the same spot you are trying to avoid. Because if you want to move to the next spot as a designer, there are some certain standards you need to follow. If your minimum value for designing, your minimum rate for designing is 60,000 naira, don't go below 60,000 naira. If a client comes with 55,000 naira, do not do the work, because if that client goes below 55,000 naira, next time the client will be willing to go lower, and maybe probably the person the client links to you will also go lower than that as well.